Okay, so uh, within the last couple of weeks, I did a video about how to how to have a more blissful relationship with your life partner there, and it all starts with getting to know the ultimate truth about who you are as an individual, infinite being of bliss consciousness. There is. I've. My dad was a psychotherapist for decades. There, decades, and I don't know names, but I know. Oh my gosh, and I've been to a few therapists myself, and I, I found them to be full of shit. They don't know the solution. They don't know the solution there. They just keep talking about what you're thinking there, and that you just won't get anywhere, and there's you're it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. None of these therapists have a clue about who they are as an individual, infinite being of bliss consciousness. There, who is all powerful and all knowing, spontaneously self luminous, overwhelmingly intoxicating. They're infinite, all powerful, all knowing. They have no idea about that are they are they're all powerful, infinite, permanent, indestructible bliss consciousness. They are their infinitely powerful bliss consciousness and the holder and molder of that bliss consciousness. So, not knowing the ultimate truth about themselves, there's no way they can help you know the ultimate truth about you. There's just endless counseling sessions there. And and still look at this look at relationships today here. Just horrible. Where everybody on this planet is unrealized individual beings of bliss consciousness doing their trying to figure out who they are and what's going on there. So it's completely understandable there. Everybody is free to explore in any direction however they like there, and you can see how fucked up things are on this planet. And it's purely and simply because no one here knows the ultimate truth about who they are. And that's why I'm here as one of endless numbers of realized individual infinite beings of bliss consciousness to help you and everyone realize that you right now are a fully functional, infinite individual being of bliss consciousness here. So a more and more blissful relationship with a life partner or anybody else starts with you knowing the ultimate truth about who you are. And it's not just listening to these words and memorizing them. There. You want to know them and go past them. And the way to know, not intellectually know, but because you can read all about and watch videos about how to ride a bike there, but until you get on the bike and ride it, you don't have any idea of what it's like to ride a bike there. So right now, as unrealized individual infinite beings of bliss consciousness, you have no idea of what it's like to live in your bliss consciousness, to live knowing that you are an individual infinite being of bliss consciousness. How to know is extremely simple. Extremely simple. Gently hold your eardrums closed and just listen and just feel the roar, the constant, permanent roar and vibration of your own individual, personal, infinite, all-powerful, immortal, permanent bliss energy. Through repeatedly doing this, you will realize that your infinite, all-powerful energy is constant, all-powerful, and permanent. Constant, indestructible, and permanent. This is how spontaneously loyal life partnership can come about. No effort. Spontaneously loyal. Spontaneously loyal. I did spontaneously loyal. How much is that going on this planet where unrealized individual beings of bliss consciousness are spontaneously, ecstatically loyal? Yeah, but they this, they that. Yeah, that, yeah. Okay. Your way through it. There. And Ram. See, it's the mantra Ram. When it's inconvenient to be holding your ear, one or both eardrums closed and listening and feeling the roar and vibration of your bliss consciousness. The rest of the time, because you have ruled yourself with your concepts and thinking. And that's what you want to get free from. So when it's inconvenient for you to hold one ear or the other, the rest of the time it's the mantra, and just this mantra. Yeah, I know you want to wiggle and squirm out of that there. And look what that has done for you. You're not consistent with any there, and trying one after the other there. So one mantra, and this is why. Just listen. This is very simple. Listen very carefully. Listen. Put all your effing concepts down, and put your thinking aside. You can go back to that. You can go fucking scampering back to that there. But for right now, just listen. Just listen. And this mantra is Ram, Ram, internally or externally there. out loud or within. There. Ram, not ram, 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 or ram, 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 ram. No, no. Why? Why? Listening to and feeling the roar and vibration of your bliss consciousness. Everybody, when you hold your drums gently closed there, and you can play around with it and adjust it so that you can hear it the most there. Everybody will hear the roar and feel the vibration of their bliss consciousness. The roar, it sounds like this. And so the mantra is Ram. It's very easy to see the similarity, so that when it's inconvenient to hold your eardrums closed there, it's Ram, so you can also listen to and feel the roar and the vibration of your bliss consciousness. With both of these, it's listening to and feeling, listening to the roar, just listening to the roar, not your thoughts, just listening to the roar of your bliss consciousness. Just listening to the and feeling the vibration of your bliss consciousness. And so it's just listening and just feeling, not thinking, or they're just listening. Yes, it's going to take some practice there. And you'll find there's no crucifixion there. You go, oh, I fucked up. I haven't for 5 days there. And you go back and what? There's absolutely no guilt inflicted. There's no crucifixion there. It's, you go back and what is it? It's not, oh, you fucker, you stupid fuck, you sinner, karma-filled fucking scum. You know, where have you been? No, it's the roar and vibration of your bliss consciousness there. You will spontaneously fall deeper and deeper in love with yourself. You will spontaneously start living more and more in your bliss consciousness there. And you will spontaneously realize that your all-powerful bliss consciousness is constant and permanent and everywhere. And again, you know, we are not one. No, no, no. I, as one individual infinite being of bliss, I, as one realized infinite being of bliss consciousness, am here with endless numbers of realized beings of bliss consciousness here to help you realize that there is not one. There are bajillions, endless numbers of us realized beings of bliss consciousness. There are endless numbers of us individual infinite beings of bliss consciousness, and we as realized individual infinite beings of bliss consciousness are here to help you realize that you are right now fully functional as an individual infinite being of bliss consciousness. Here, follow these videos. There, listen to them again and again, and just, it's simple. It's simple. Just listen and feel the roar and vibration of your bliss consciousness, and Ram, you'll be fine.